Alright, hi guys, Achmed here, back with Global Food Gems, and welcome to another Starbucks sequel. Today I got something a little bit different. Hot coffee, to keep myself warm in this weather. But I'd still like to keep in as many videos as I can so I can keep you guys up to date with snacks that you've never heard of, snacks that are new, rare, exclusive, etc. Don't worry, I wasn't a try before mine. So what I've got here is something a bit different. This is the gingerbread chai tea latte. So it's an original chai tea latte with a gingerbread spin on it. For the festive season, of course, I know Christmas is over and New Year's coming up, but it was still in stock anyway and I don't want to miss out. So as always, I'm going to try this snack, and they threw in some whipped cream, some gingerbread cookie crumbles on there, I should say. As always, I'm going to try this snack, see how it is, and if I'd recommend it to you guys, I'll take my first sip. Alright, you definitely get that chai tea recipe in there. But although this is a venti and they put 3 pumps of gingerbread in here, it's still lacking a bit, surprisingly. Maybe it's just my strong sweet tooth, I don't know. Like I tell you guys all the time, I've got a really strong sweet tooth. The cookie crumbles help, the gingerbread cookie crumbles help, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it just feels like it's lacking. Maybe if I put in an extra half pump or an extra pump, maybe I should have put in 4 pumps of gingerbread syrup in it. Maybe the chai tea latte ruins the recipe, you know. It's, how do I say it right? It's kind of the opposite of that peppermint holly jolly latte that I did a while back. Well, it wasn't too long ago, but that was a latte, a Christmas style latte with a peppermint in there. That one was sweet. This one's kind of smooth, kind of like a hot chocolate, very smooth, but it's not. I mean, there's no cocoa or cream in here. Just a chai tea latte recipe and with extra punch of gingerbread. So it was pretty simple. It was very quick, this order. It's not all. I mean, if you guys wanted to order one, just asking for a chai tea latte with a few extra pumps. I think, honestly, right, if you want that good flavour, the gingerbread in there to combine with the chai tea latte, because I only got 3 pumps of gingerbread syrup with this, plus the gingerbread cookie crumbles on the top with the whipped cream. If you want all of that to kick in, I would recommend get 4 or 4.5 pumps of gingerbread with this. So a chai tea latte with 4 or 4.5 pumps of the gingerbread syrup. I wouldn't say more than 4 because you can't put that much syrup in there. But get that. So chai tea latte, 4 or 4.5 pumps of gingerbread syrup, whipped cream, gingerbread cookie crumbles on top. And I think you're in for a pretty good treat. And at least the flavour won't lack. Because the original recipe was like 3 extra pumps of the gingerbread syrup with the original chai tea latte. I think if you want the flavour to kick in, yeah, get an extra pump or pump and a half. Don't know. So now I've got to think, will I recommend it to you guys or not? Damn. Alright. It lacks, but the chai tea, but I do like, I never used to be a fan of chai tea latte. I never thought I'd like it. But Starbucks has kind of turned me around. I had a few chai tea latte recipes that they've got there. And I'll introduce more of them in the future, so Damn. Alright. For a festive treat, I'm going to give it a 5.5. And I will recommend it to you guys. Because for the festive holiday and the gingerbread syrup you don't get too often, it's a festive... Like, that's the thing with Starbucks, is that so many coffees out there, you only get, like, you know, some of them, like, they won't have the cinnamon syrup forever. They discontinued the praline syrup, the pecan praline syrup. So therefore, the pecan praline frap, latte, they're all gone. Went there a few weeks back, asked one of the baristas for information on it, if they still had it. Gone. So, yeah. Because all these syrups won't be there forever. Like, some of them will get discontinued. They'll bring new ones, etc., etc. They brought the brand new a few weeks... Well, it's not that old, but it's recently new. Like, you know, the peanut butter cup frap. I mean, they could call it Reese's frap. I don't know if they're allowed to. But they got away with the Nutella frap, Skittles frap, Oreo frap. So why not a Reese's frap? But they just called it the peanut butter cup frap. I mean, Ben & Jerry's didn't call theirs the Reese's Ben & Jerry's peanut butter cup ice cream. They just call it peanut butter cup. So. And then there is, like, you know, people try to make coffees all our favourite snacks, or pastries, or cakes, ice cream, vegan alternatives, but they never name them after. They just create their own names. Yeah. So, today's recommendation, guys, and like I said, yeah, definitely get it with as many pumps as you can put in there. I say if you want the flavour, I know it might be a little bit pricey, but get a venti chai tea latte with, I'll just say this, for depending if you guys have a sensitive taste buds or so-and-so. Get a venti chai tea latte. I would say, depending how much flavour you want in there, get between, if you want the flavour to kick in, I'd say get 4.5 pumps, but if you don't want the flavour to kick in too much, just get 3 pumps. Whipped cream, gingerbread, ask your barista to put gingerbread cookie crumbles on top, and you should be in for something good. Just put this to the side for now. So there you have it, guys. Another Starbucks recommendation. I know I gave it a 5.5, just above, you know, just above 50%. It is still pretty good. I believe it's got potential. I believe it can still sell out there, and I believe it can be a trending thing for you guys, for Starbucks fans out there. But as always, hey, if you guys disagree, if you know a better Christmas style Starbucks drink out there, one that I might not know. I mean, I've done some market research. I've been here and there every now and then, but there might be 1 or 2, maybe 4 or 5, maybe over 10 I still don't know about. So if you know a better one, feel free to comment down below, and comment down the, you know, how to order it and the recipe and all, because it'll probably be a secret menu item. It's very likely it will be. Comment down below the name of it and how to order it, or text me on my social media. I will leave my usernames down below. If you wish to see a sequel alternative to this video, hopefully the Christmas style drinks will be out for another week or 2. So if you wish to see a sequel alternative to this video, give it a like as demand. Share with your pals if they don't want to miss out on the good stuff. And if you want to stay up to date with all the good stuff, you can hit subscribe, notification bell, or follow me or the rest of the team on social medias. And I hope to see you soon. Peace out.